Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's Soul Code Oracle Insight for the week beginning the 17th of June 2024. I hope you've all been well and this week finds you in a wonderful place, and that this week you'll be guided and shown all that you need to live in your divine timing and have the most wonderful and glorious week. This week, I'm just going to ask that you take a few deep breaths in through your nose and out through the mouth, using each inward breath to ground yourself into the earth below you, and each outward breath to bring that back up into your body, creating that grounded connection. In and out, allowing the breath to flow in through your nose, through your body, all the way down, through your chakras, through your base, and into the ground below, underneath, into Mother Earth. And then with each breath, bringing through her frequency and energies back up to you. And also begin to feel that flow of God source energy flowing through you, through your heart chakra or through your head, whichever it comes to you, allowing it to come in through that way, and joining the energy coming from the Mother Earth below you, and uniting as one, bringing the divine masculine feminine together within you, creating a beautiful balance of frequencies and energies that will help you this week to achieve all the goals that you want and to be in the right frequency and energy to receive all that is waiting for you. And allowing that to expand out and fill your whole body, expand out through your body, surround you, and continue to expand out through your house and wherever you may be, and out beyond. And while I'm in this space, I'd like you to just focus or concentrate on something that you would like an answer to, you would like directions with, would like clarity on, or just if you don't have any particular, just asking for a message or an activation or guidance that will help you this week to tune to what it is that you are wanting to do this week and wanting to achieve. Just continue to take the beautiful deep breaths, conscious breaths in, creating that beautiful connection between you, Mother Earth, and the divine. Soul code that has been chosen for this week is setting anchor and grounding. Let's take a few deep breaths in and out, looking at the code now, and allowing yourself to receive any feelings, thoughts, emotions, frequencies, energies from the code itself. Just focusing on that, allowing yourself to connect visually with it, and allowing that visual connection to create that energetic frequency connection between you and the code and all that it has to offer for you this week. And this week, as it seems to say clearly, it's about setting anchor and grounding. So as we did in that practice before, grounding our energies into the physical, into the here and now is really important this week, because we can often get caught up in our head and our thoughts. And we can often find that we get lost in our thoughts and we're not actually doing anything physically to attain the goals that we are thinking. So a lot of the time we are in our heads thinking, planning, but we're not actually doing, because the doing comes in the physical. And that's where grounding helps us to remain in the physical, and it helps us to be able to take those actions, those physical actions that will help to fulfill and help us to reach the goals that our mind and our intuition and all that wants us to create and do. So this week, practicing grounding whatever way that works for you, it would be a great tool to help you achieve what you want to achieve. And it's really great to set focus on what it is. So that setting anchor is where you're anchoring in to that frequency, that goal, or whatever it is that you want to achieve, setting into it, anchoring into that frequency. And a way in which you can anchor into that frequency that you want to connect with this week and align with is by doing something every day that energetically connects you to that anchor point, to that frequency and energy that you want to achieve. So say, for example, your goal is to become more fit, right? And you need to do something that's going to help you connect into that frequency of being fit. So it could be just 5 minutes of, I don't know, on a little mini tramp, 5 minutes of walking, 5 minutes of just dancing to the music that you actually love and moving your body. With those small actions, you're actually connecting to the frequency that you want. And so you're keeping yourself connected to that energy, and you're able to create that connection. And the more you do it, and the more you do it, the more you'll feel guided to do more, and you'll be remaining that frequency longer and longer. So you're more able to achieve and be aligned with that frequency of what you want. So, for example, getting fit by going for a 5 minute walk each day, you'll see it will go to maybe 10 and 12, and then could end up, after a while, could be an hour's walk. And with each time that you do it, you're building your fitness because you're taking longer. And also you are having the ability to stay in that frequency, so that the doors will open up to other ways that you could enhance your fitness and your body. So this week, look at those areas that you want to find that change or connecting with more. So setting that anchor point, setting that place in which, or, I don't like using goals, but sort of like a goal, like you want to achieve this. So what is it that I need to do to achieve? What can I do every day? And then help me build on that each day. And that's what the setting anchor is for this week. It's setting those anchor points of where, okay, this is what I want to achieve. How can I achieve it? This is the anchor point. I need to do this every day for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever it might be. And that's that anchor point that will help lead you to move on. But also remembering the need to ground your energies in the physicality, in the real world, because if you remain in your head, it'll just be thoughts, and actions won't take place, and you won't. So you're going to think about getting fit, you're going to obsess about getting fit, you're going to look at all ideas of getting fit. But if you're not grounding those thoughts and ideas into the physical, you're not going to take action, and you're not going to be able to achieve those goals. And then you'll become, as we know, we start to, self-doubt, and we start to say, we become negative about ourselves sometimes, and those sort of things. So this week, focusing on grounding and on setting achievable goals and having those anchor points to what you want to achieve. And to help that out, and to help activate this soul code of setting anchor and grounding, please receive this light language activation, which I'll bring through now for you. Take a deep breath in and out, in and out, opening your heart, your mind, your soul, your frequency to receive this light language activation and transmission. I wish just to have another quick look at the code, and if you wish and you feel more comfortable, you can close your eyes or you can keep them open, and just again being open to receiving what is being shared with you now. Aruka, 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 aruka tanisarotika. Aruka, aruka, aruka tinasakita. Aruka, aruka, arakisa natusha na karatisa, karatisa, karatisuktasha, karatisa kanisha, taratisa nakotisha, tarukatisa, tarukatisa, rikanusia, rikanusia, urikakakatisa, urikatatatisa, rikatata, rikatatatata, rikatatamu, rikatatata, rikatatata, rikatatatatamu, rikasa, 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 rukisana, urakasinatata, urakasitatata, irakasuta, rikanashuna, 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 rikanashuna. Grounding our energies and frequencies into the physicality, keeping that connection there for us each and every day, giving us that ability to bring our thoughts into action. Rukasina kata, rukasina kata, rukasina kata, Urikatisana, 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 tisana, 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 urikatata, rimanosia, ria, husinaka, urikatasuna, urikatasana, rikasuda, kisatata, rikasuda, tisakatatata, urakatata, urakatata, urika, usaratisha. Ushenatisa, Ushenatisa, Ricano, Ricano, creating the clarity of thought and action so you can see, sense, and feel where in which you need to set your focus on and create your anchor points for achieving your daily goals, to being in the frequency of what it is that you want to bring in and manifest into your life. Una casita, uraka, 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 urikata serika, rinakatatata, ricano, inakatotisakatatata, uri, 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 uri. Urasana, urasina, ripatosana, rikanosika, uraka, ta 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 ta. Taking a deep breath in and out, in and out. Turning back to our bodies, back to this time and space, back to this moment. And if your eyes are closed, open them up. Taking another look at the code for this week and giving thanks. Thank you all for connecting in this week, and I wish you a nice glorious week. Infinite love to you beautiful souls.